Good morning. Welcome to Against the Public for April 14th. Looks like we're going to add some to our bankroll today. Of course, we cashed that free winner with the Washington Wizards. Didn't need the points. They won that game straight up. And perfect 3-0 day in the NBA. 3-0 in the NHL. We got one game pending, so maybe 4-0 in the NHL. It's been an incredible day, so congratulations to everybody who joined me. Let's add some more. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. Let's get into our Monday preview along with an outline of what our all-access card is looking like. And, of course, no NBA on Monday, so we're looking at Major League Baseball and the National Hockey League. First pitch in the major is going to be thrown at 6:40 Eastern Time between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brad Lord gets the start for the Washington Nationals because everybody throws guys that they're crossing their fingers will become something against the Pittsburgh Pirates. He'll be making his second Major League career start against Paul Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 1-1, 3.44 ERA, probably the highest ERA he's had in a very long time. So I'm certain we are going to see a very mad and very focused Paul Skeens after getting roughed up a little bit in his last start. And, of course, nothing you can do if the Pirates aren't going to score any runs, which they didn't today against Cincinnati. They are a massive favorite. The Pirates are minus 220, 7 over minus 12. Both side and total have dropped. They opened up at 240. The side opened up at 240, down to 220. 7.5 over minus 20 was your opening number. Now it's 7 over minus 12. The Monday schedule highlighted by the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Jamison Taillon, 1-1, 6.60 ERA, will take on Dylan Cease, 1-1, 7.98 ERA. Moneyline hasn't moved too much on this. We do see 60% of the early money on the Padres. The juice opened minus $1.22, so we're seeing some small action on the over. So far, just small action, which is why we haven't seen this number move at all. As mentioned, no NBA on Monday, but the NHL offers up a 6-game schedule, starting with rotation number 41 and 42. Dallas Stars headed to the Motor City to take on the Detroit Red Wings. Puck drops 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The Stars have 2 games left, but their first round opponent is locked in. It's going to be a tremendous battle between them and the Colorado Avalanche. The Wings have 3 games left as they play out the string. Dallas minus $1.31 in this game. Total 5.5 over minus $1.32, which means you might see a 6 before too long. As you can imagine, the Stars will be resting a few players. We're looking at the injury report. Harley, Marchment, Lindell, Sagan, all listed as day-to-day. The Kings and the Oilers will highlight the Monday schedule. That line is minus $1.10 each way. After opening up Edmonton, minus $1.15. The total is 5.5 over minus 15 after opening up 5.5 minus $1.10 each way. The first round, this is, of course, a first-round playoff preview. Kings, Oilers. Kings will have a home ice advantage in that series, which is these two seem to hook up almost every year. In addition to sweeping our Sunday NBA card, we're also, as mentioned, looking at a 4-0 night in the NHL. You can click that link below to see how we finish. We're just waiting on that one late game. I am the #1 NHL handicapper over the last 90 days with 1,529 units won. I'm the #1 overall handicapper, NHL handicapper in 2025. Among cappers with at least 250 plays. We'll have 3 plays on your NHL card for Monday. And speaking of the NBA, I will have my NBA playoff package up tonight for just $199.99. You will get every play from right now until they crown a champion for one low price. So swept the board 3-0 on Sunday, so plenty of you should have a little money in your wallet. So make sure you get down with our NBA playoff pass. So that, and then Tuesday, those play-in games start. Really good games. Hawks, Magic, followed by Memphis and Golden State. Playoff games, or play-in games, are going to be tremendous, so make sure you get involved. So that adds up to a 6-game Monday. Join me by purchasing an all-access pass right now, guys. You can get a 7-day pass, 30-day, a 90-day pass, and, of course, that annual all-access pass that gives you every play that I release for just $4.11 a day. Click that link below to get started. This is a good time of year because if you start right now on an annual pass, you get the rest of baseball, you get the NFL, college football, the entire NBA season, almost the entire NHL season. It's a good time to jump on that annual All Access Pass. Okay, let's get to your free play for Monday. We'll go to rotation number 9, 11, 9, 12 between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tanner Houck will get the ball for the Red Sox, 0-1, 4.41 ERA. Shane Baz, 1-0, 1.38 ERA for Tampa Bay. Tampa minus $1.20, 8.5 over minus 19. Boston 8-9 this year. Straight up, 8-9 against the run line, 11-5-1 to the under. Tampa 7-8 straight up, 5-10 against the run line, 8-6-1 to the under. The White Sox, or the Red Sox rather, grabbed one game at least from the Chicago White Sox. I'm sure their broadcasters are happy about that. Alleviates a little bit of the pressure, but they did drop their second straight series. They have now lost 5 of their last 7 games. 6 of the last 7 games have cashed under tickets, and they're going to lean on Tanner Houck to give them a strong outing. Of course, that's the day after they lost Richard Fitz with that pectoral strain. So, speaking of strains, a little bit on the Boston Red Sox starting staff, that just puts a little bit more pressure on them. They already have a 4.27 ERA over 17 games this year, and their pen's even worse with a 5.06 ERA since the beginning of the season. So not great from a pitching standpoint. And of course, they just let go of Quinn Priester. So they need a good outing from Tanner Houck. He's been okay this season. He's coming off his best start against the Rangers, which I'm really hoping we're going to start to see a trend with him where we can also lean on him. He gave up 1 earned run in 6 2/3 innings, a 2-1 loss to the Rangers. The Rays have lost 7 of 10, but did take 2 of 3 from the Atlanta Braves, which everybody seems to be doing over the weekend. They're 4-0-1 to the over in their last 5 games. Shane Baz has been terrific dating back to last September, but for me, I still can't trust the Rays to put up enough runs, even if Baz has a good outing. Speaking of Paul Skeens, it's kind of the same thinking. The Rays average 3.79 runs per game. They're 21st in Major League Baseball in runs scored. And really, it's not because they struggle to get guys on base. They just struggle to get key hits. And if you can't do that, I can't cross my fingers that you're going to do that tomorrow against a pretty quality pitcher. Something has to give in this game because Tampa's not good at that. Has not gotten key hits all year. And the Boston Red Sox, a team that can still put up runs, and that's good because they can outscore their pitching at this point. They put up runs, they get key hits, and I'm going to go with the Boston Red Sox as your free play on your Monday card, and they're at even money right now. So maybe you might be able to get some plus money in the morning. Now, guys, go to Pickdawgz.com where every individual play and every long-term pass is locked and loaded, including my annual all-access pass, just $4.11 a day. Gives you every play that I release from now to this time next year for just $4.11 a day. I can't thank you enough. If you have any questions, comments, of course, you can leave them on the YouTube channel. You can always hit me up at Dana Lane Sports on X. For Against the Public, almost spilled my water all over my computer. I'm Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Monday.